So I thought I would. I don't know if I'd said this before or not, but the reason I got into this was wanted. I was so curious and I want to succeed with on the carnivore diet. Is that in 2013, beginning of, I was diagnosed with Graves' disease, and they wanted to, of course, pull out my thyroid and put me on thyroid medication for the rest of my life. And luckily, I was living in Boulder, Colorado, and my friend Jonathan Zapp. You should check out the Zapp Oracle. It's pretty amazing. Thank you, Jonathan, for that. It's a good time. He knew a lady named Michelle Corey, and she wrote a book called The Thyroid Cure, and he got me a copy. I'm not sure if she lives in Boulder or not, but her and Jonathan are friends. And I read the book, and in a very real way, Michelle, you saved my life, so thank you. You should definitely check it out. Much gratitude. It was amazing, though, reading it. I mean, I've always been into trying to eat healthy and do the right things for my body. But to realize that the food that I was eating was actually exacerbating the problems I was having, making these worse, or maybe even causing the problems I was having. So her book's pretty amazing. So you modify your diet. You should definitely get it if you have a thyroid issue. Her book is a very valuable tool. But just to get that link between food and what's happening to your body. For instance, a buddy of mine just got diagnosed with Hashimoto's, and that's where your cells are actually attacking the thyroid, which is really interesting because he was vegan for most of his life, kind of thinking he was the most healthy thing ever. An interesting thing about vegetables. Now, if anyone knows this for sure, let me know. But it seems to be accurate from the research, double-blind studies. The study that I've done, this is true. That vegetable protein mimics meat protein, and that your body can use it to make, for instance, a thyroid, but it never matches precisely, and it causes immune problems and causes your cells to attack those cells. So if you're vegan or you're vegetarian or you're eating just huge quantities of vegetables all the time, you're making heart and brain and fingernails out of something that's actually literally going to give you an immune disease, because your body it'll work, but it knows it's not right. Absolutely impressive stuff. And to listen to Michaela Peterson talk about her being on her carnivore diet for 5 years now. I mean, she looks like she's feeling good. I mean, but but I probably look like I feel pretty good too. But anyway, it seems to be working for her. I mean, wow. And then to see the reactions that I'm having from when I eat, pie on Thanksgiving, I'm still feeling crappy. I'm still feeling the mental effects. Anyway, diet is so important. I mean, I want to have, bread and pizza. I would love to just have carbs all day long. But, the mental effects and the unpleasantness, and now having the immune disease that's there and controlling it through food like I have since I was diagnosed. I just want to be able to stay on this. So, any suggestions on how to stay mentally, focused? I mean, it helps to think about, the fact that I'm going to feel like crap if I eat an apple. But it'd be nice to be able to think positively about stuff, being that, what you think about becomes real for you. The emotions you have are what attract, that into your life. And then, of course, imagining it is what makes it happen. So if you stay, fill your mind with the clean, the pure, the powerful, and the positive. So I guess I just gave myself a suggestion. Anyway, talk to you soon.